Now, Chief Meteorologist Nikki-Dee with KLBK's first warning weather.
It has been one windy, dusty weekend, and that wind is going to continue to push into the South Plains. Yes, it is not your typical type of severe weather, but it is severe in the means of it could cause harm to you, your family, and even your possessions. Take a look at what has went along today. Earlier this morning, the sun came out. We had a little bit of that breeze in the air, but check out how fast things changed. Dealing with all that dust and dirt being blown across the South Plains and obviously lowering visibility across the region. Right now, here's where our visibility is coming in 10 miles in the city, and we're continuing to deal with that dust and dirt pushing further to the south of the hub city. So sundown, going further to Raw Post, you guys get ready to deal with low visibilities over the next little bit. Winds. This is why. They're coming in out of the west, 35 miles per hour in the city. Coming northwest, 22 just over into Plainview, 29 miles per hour in Clovis. Gusts are close to hurricane type winds. This is not something just to kind of blow off because we're used to it in West Texas. This is extreme conditions. So remember, bring everything indoors, and while you're driving, drive with both hands and also pay attention to the road because we will be dealing with low visibilities at times. These winds are going to continue to stay with us on into the evening hours and overnight. We're looking to be sustained around 30 miles per hour. This particular model run underestimates the winds every time. So when you're looking at your town, say you're looking just over to Tahoka, 21 miles per hour, add at least 7 to that. We're looking to stay around 28, pushing further into tomorrow. We are going to continue to have those winds all afternoon. They're going to begin to shift out of the north because a cold front is going to push through, dropping temperatures down, but obviously keeping the wind speeds up. On a good note, after tomorrow, we're actually going to see breezy conditions being pushed into the South Plains. Yes, they're going to stay right around 15 to 20 miles per hour at times before lowering less than 10 on Thursday, but we will be dealing with winds at least less than a sustained 35 miles per hour. But remember, this is a serious situation. I know we talk about it all the time. We're used to the winds. But still, wind conditions this high for such an extended period of time is harmful to your health, especially if you have asthma or if you have any type of breathing difficulty. And obviously, it causes a lot of debris to push around the area. We're going to have a cold front come through on into Tuesday. It's going to be a dry one. No rainfall anticipated anywhere across the South Plains, but we will be dealing with quite a bit of sunshine. And this time around, by Wednesday, Thursday, you can actually see the sunshine because we will not be dealing with all this blowing dust and dirt. Here's your 7-day forecast. Check it out. 42 degrees for tomorrow morning. We will get a very nice and mild since the winds stick around with us. 69 by the afternoon. That cold front will push its way through the South Plains. We head into Wednesday. Notice the lows. We're getting into the 30s. Some locations, especially to the north and east, could flirt right around the freezing point. So you want to make sure if you have any precious plants outside that you cover them up heading into Tuesday night into Wednesday. We will get up to 64 degrees by the afternoon. You know, this time last week we were getting temperatures in the 90s. It was downright hot. This time around we're actually a little below average for our afternoon highs. 73 degrees by Wednesday. We begin to see that sun pushing back out Saturday into Sunday, and we will deal with those temperatures pushing back close to that 90-degree mark on into Monday. But the winds sticking around for one more day. And every time, I know we talk about this, when we have high winds here across the South Plains, like we had yesterday, where they are sustained around 47 miles per hour for an extended period of time, and we're talking about 3, 4, 5 hours, you always have severe weather to the south and east, and that's exactly what we continue to deal with. Multiple tornadoes have been reported in Mississippi, going right now into a very populated area, Columbus, Mississippi. Alabama and my family, they've been bunkered down for a few hours now. All of that's going to continue to push into Georgia, Tennessee. Please keep them in their thoughts and prayers because they are dealing with several deaths. We already do have 4 confirmed deaths in just one county in Alabama.
Yeah, of course, we saw so many others in Arkansas as well. We're going to have more on that coming up a little bit and what Lubbock is actually going to be doing to help with some of that. So that's coming up in a little bit. Nikki-Dee, thanks very much. And we're hoping for the best for your family. I know that they're in a safe place, which is always good.
They are. They've been hiding in the church with 200 other people in the basement for quite some time. So we're just, please keep everyone in their thoughts and prayers and make sure everyone is smart about what is going on.
All right. Thanks so much. Well, coming up right here on